Hi everyone. Hopefully this video works this time. I just wanted to show you how I propagate from my plants. I've potted a few and lost the video, so we're going to try this again. So as you guys have seen, I've taken the basil, and when I've needed to you need to pick the basil pretty often so that it doesn't go to seed. And when I've had too much that we haven't been able to eat, if you pick the basil go down right before the V and pick it there, it'll root very nicely for you. And so I have lots of basils in jars that I want to get into pots now because they have a good amount of roots on them. So I am hoping that this is recording. Is it recording? Good. Okay, it is recording. Sorry about that. I've had so many problems getting this to record, and I just wanted to include you guys in this activity because this is one of the things I get a lot of joy out of. Taking care of plants and repotting them. And I'm doing this. I'm going to give some of these basil plants away. I also have some other herbs. We have mint and Thai basil, sage and rosemary. I'm not sure how much I'm going to grow inside over the winter. I'll definitely bring in a couple basil plants and try to keep them going so that we can have fresh herbs. I have some grow lights in my basement and an AeroGarden, and in the past I have grown basil. I've even grown potatoes in 5-gallon buckets in my basement. So I've tried to be sustainable and reduce our food costs as a family, and definitely I feel so blessed to have a nice yard. We have a little bit more than an acre here, and you know, at some point I would love to use even more of it to grow food, etc., if I have more energy or get well again. So I had 2 basil plants in this water. So this was a maple syrup bottle, and the reason why I put my plants to root in these bottles with the small openings is because you want the plant to be up higher. So you can see how I didn't get the label off of this bottle, but here the plants, they don't hit the bottom so they can grow roots. So you guys probably know all this stuff, but just in case there's someone viewing my channel that doesn't know, you want to pick your basil where it V's. There'll be a V where branches come out, go down to that V and pick that, and then you will get a long stem, and your stem will start growing roots, as you will see, especially if you don't have to do anything. You don't have to put any root starter or anything on it, but especially you want your plants to sort of be hanging so the roots can grow down, and you just want to make sure that they're still in water. I'm going to leave that one to grow a few more roots, but this one looks like it has a lot, so this one's going to go in soil next. I had recorded this video before and lost it. I am not a very good YouTuber, so please forgive me. So I forget what I've said already in this video and haven't, but I have propagated my cherry tomato plant and now have 4 plants started from that. I'm not going to use them all, but I'm going to try to bring 1 or 2 of them inside and see if I can get them to grow under grow lights and give us cherry tomatoes for the winter. I don't know if I'll be successful, but it can't hurt to try. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try to do in our basement this winter herbs and cherry tomatoes, because I've grown herbs and cherry tomatoes in my AeroGarden before, and I have some even bigger grow lights than that. So I'm hoping it will work out for us and we'll have some nice stuff to eat. My only concern is bugs in the basement. When I did grow the potatoes in the basement, I got a lot of bugs. So we will see. So there's another one. I'm going to have to water all of these. But yeah, I just wanted, it's a beautiful day in Pennsylvania. It's not too hot. It's maybe in the upper 70s. I'm going to have to work with my daughters today to process all those peaches. But before they got up this morning, I thought I would get a few of these plants that have a ton of roots now in some pots and get them going and get them ready for the fall. Anyway, I just love you all, and because this brings me joy, I wanted to share it with you. Bye.